Alright, alright, alright. How's the audio looking? Why isn't it splitting the screen? Alright, alright, alright. How's the audio looking?
What
Why
button
isn't
did
it
I press here
splitting the
to...
screen? Right. That's not what I meant to do. Oh.
I feel like I messed this up already. Because this isn't streaming to YouTube within... I guess we can deal with the bars. We can deal with the bar. I'll figure that out later. As of right now, welcome to Infdev. Let me set recording. Alright. So the premise here is someone told me a long while ago. Oh, yeah, let me change options real quick. I think the music's a bit too loud. Let me turn that down a little bit more. Someone told me a while ago that they think... Yeah, that they think that, old Minecraft's better. So, like... Where's my crouch? Oh, I can't rebind crouch. Oh, that's gonna be... Oh, it doesn't even exist. That's why. Alright. So someone told me a while ago that they think that, old Minecraft's better. Now, I know this is a bit much going this far back. But I think it's, do I not even have... Oh, inventories. I... Change that. Okay. Okay. Okay, cool. We can actually craft in Minecraft. Neat. Alright. So someone was like, hey, Minecraft's better when it was older. And I was like, I don't think that's right. I think Minecraft's so much better than it is now. But to put my money where my mouth is, did we not get... We did not get cords. I'm going to be playing old Minecraft and slowly upgrading the world through all the different iterations. Every 1 point something, I'll change. I'll go up occasionally. I plan to spend a month in each version. Should be some interesting results. Now, to prevent the world from just being corrupted, or not corrupted, stuck in Infdev, and we have to drive out thousands of blocks in order to get new stuff later on. I'm gonna just... I'll try and find words here. I'm gonna try to not travel too far for every single version. If I could get a map, if I could find some sugarcane and get a map very early on. What that need? Redstone, iron. Can you craft maps in Infdev? Oh, that sounds like something I should look into. The map was added in... in the beta, not the alpha. Okay. All right. Nope. Sorry, mind this tree. So we're not going to start off with a map, it seems. I wonder if this even has sugarcane. I didn't really look into what Infdev has. I don't plan on staying here for very long. Pretty much all of beta and Infdev is going to be like a week. Once it turns to first, then that'll be the start of the first month that I'm going to do 1.1. Because I don't think 1.0 exists. Does it exist? I have a list. Yeah, I think it just jumps to 1.1. I can check if 1.0 exists in a little bit. But we'll be going through one at a time, so it's not like we're going to be skipping like 1.6 or like 1.8 or whatever. Pig. Also, if you're wondering why this doesn't have sound, turns out that anything below the actual latest, not the latest release, the initial release, the 1.0 or 1.1 or whatever it is, doesn't have sound. So I'm gonna have to just deal with it, I guess. But that's why I have the alpha playlist in the background. At least, I think it's the alpha playlist. I just pulled up a random playlist on YouTube. Didn't have too many songs in it. It said alpha, so I'm gonna believe it. I didn't play alpha. Speaking of alpha, I think it's playing alpha. Oh no, it's playing Moog City. I don't know how many trees I'm gonna chop down. Probably get a stack. Get myself some basic tools. Did they add achievements yet? No, there's no achievements yet. So what should my goal be of Infdev? Probably just make a house. Go mining some. See what's underground. What's the initial loading look like? Without cords, I kind of don't want to explore too much. Like, we got mountains over there. That's pretty cool. Sure do love some good old mountains. And they're like the classic mountains do, where they're just pretty much just a cliff face. So, since I don't have cords, I can't really like determine how far I can go. So I'm not going to pass those mountains. That's going to be one criteria. See ocean over there, so I'm not going to cross the water either. Here, let's make a... Hold on. Oh, you can't do the drag slide. I forgot about that. Ahem. Oh, you can't even do second person. Remember? Look at Steve. Oh, that's so stupid looking. Oh, I love that. That's hilarious. Mojang, why didn't you keep that? Okay, so that actually looks like a really good natural border for this one. Sure, it's going all that's going to be generated, right? But I'm not going to cross that water area. I'm not going to cross these mountains. I'm kind of keep myself stuck in this little perimeter. Might make like a cobblestone wall before I go to beta. That's my goal. That will be my goal of alpha. Is I'm going to make a cobblestone wall around the entire place. Make a house and a cobblestone wall. Oh, you can't shift click anything. Did you hear they're making a change to how the music's played so you can manually select for it to always be playing? Massive W in my opinion. Oh, I see a cave. Okay, that's not much of a cave. Okay. I didn't count. Let's get ourselves some cobblestone. Now we should be able to make ourselves a better pickaxe. A sword. I don't think I need an axe right now. I also don't want to stray too far because I don't know what's the like bed rules in this version. Are there even beds? I don't know. There's no crafting book. I kind of have to just rely on memory of what this thing has right now. I could go through with every upgrade. I'm going to look through like what's been added in between the two, but like Infdev have so much stuff attached to it. Oh my goodness, the pork doesn't stack. Bruh. Oh boy. Okay. I would have to say at least we don't have to worry about a hunger bar. It's just straight up health, but like I can't sprint. I don't know if that's a good trade-off. Oh. Okay, I'm going down into this pit here. This is going to be the other cross-off point. Never mind, that's not a pit. I'm just going to get coal. Okay, so there's a river. Okay, cool. Cool, some natural boundaries. It won't be a massive wall. Nothing too fancy. I assume there's mob. I should mine some more stone. Did I not get all the... No, that's just a shadow. Can I... I can. But they have the stone texture for the top. That's funny. Okay, so you can't cook food, so I should still attempt to be cooking food. Oh, it doesn't stack. I can't.
Oh boy. So I noticed something. Oh my goodness, that's horribly inefficient. But I might do that. Unless if we have... Do we have petrified? Or do we have... Do we make oak slabs in this version? Let's see if we can. I know there's petrified oak slabs. I kind of want to collect those. Oh my word, this takes forever to mine. I still don't know if Monsters comes out. It doesn't look like anything's coming out. Are we in a monster-free world right now? Wait, this is a steak texture. Oh no, we got our first scrub. Did I mess up the naming? It's Infdev. Where is that? Over here. Infdev. Okay. I want lakeside property. So let's do this. Nope. So I'd say it's a pretty simple goal in mind. Just it doesn't have to be a wall, it just has to be in line. I want something to separate where my where I've gone. But let's start with making a house. Let's not get too ahead of ourselves. Wait, I'm making all this talk about beachside property. I have water this way. That's have to be in this pond in the middle, even though the pond in the middle is a pretty cool spawn. We got ocean this way, rocks that way, river that way. Oh. I thought the game started making noise for a second. I was like, did I just randomly get sound? But no. Right here, this is what I'm thinking. Right in between this little... Yeah. Yeah, it's all coming together. So we know that there's coal. Pretty sure that's a good indicator of pretty sure that's a good indicator that there's iron. Look at that, gentlemen. Looks like we survived our first night. Man, why can't trees drop this many saplings anymore? Oh, that's a music disc right there. Can't leave the tree floating. So I noticed that we can make a hoe. The question is, are there plants? There's no grass seeds. There's no grass. So if we can't make a hoe, what would we use it on? Oops. I need more stone for my vision. So why don't we start heading down? The pickaxe durability is... The durability of all this stuff is kind of concerning. I think these are breaking faster than the latest versions. This whole concept's gonna break as soon as I get a map. Because as soon as I get a map, I can start tracking where I've actually have loaded. Trying to crouch in order to get a better view, and I don't have a crouch. Nope, there goes my pickaxe. Ooh. Give me your wool. Oh! Why, thank you. Just flew off him. Okay, it is in my hotbar. Okay, cool. Let's do this. Let's make another pickaxe and another shovel. Because I've changed my mind on how I want this to look. Do this, do that. Okay. So no beds in this version, apparently. So there's no skipping night. Man, I miss sound. Or we're going to just be without it for a while. So quiet. I mean, I'm sure you guys can just hear my keyboard clacking away. But all I hear is the music. Where did I put it? It's still over here, actually. Now, since I have a slightly better vision, I can do that. Maybe this might benefit by going over one more. So what's the point of wool? What can I do with wool? Now, I'm pretty sure we got doors, but I'm pretty sure we do not have glass panes. What is this? Oh, it's actual door. Okay, cool. The question is, how am I going to do the roof? Because I'm 90% sure we do not have stairs. Yeah, no stairs for us. Let's see if the recipe's different. But I mean, like, how am I going to know that? I feel like half of this is going to be not researching. Just playing these versions for the first time in, well, I guess over a decade. Furnace though. Is it just always on? Or does it carry its... No, it's just always on. Okay, let's make some glass. Alright, oh, you can't close it while you're inside it. Interesting. Ooh, I could go with the classic. I could either do the stone roof. Oh, there's no crouch. Or I could do the classic. Oh, you can't do horizontal logs. Never mind. We are not doing the classic log one. I say classic. I guess it's in spruce villages. And spruce villages are not classic. So yeah, I guess I'm doing a cobblestone roof. Is there anything I can do with the flooring to make it look nice? What other blocks do I have at our disposal? Ooh, I could do stone floor. Okay. Yeah, I'll probably do stone floor. Let's go mining again. Hold on, I probably want my coal so I can make more torches. Since I can't make a bed, there's no skipping a night. So probably want to make a lot of pickaxes. So let's see here. Do this. Let's do 3. Can we make a chest? We can make chests. Okay. Let's put these in here. The flour as well. Probably the wool. Okay, can we take half of these? We can't take half. And this cannot make glass panes, right? Yeah. We're doing good old glass blocks. How many am I missing? 5? 5. Pop, pop. Pop, pop, pop. Alright. It's looking halfway decent. Back to mining we go. I have no idea if caves are in this version. I do know, as you upgrade, any world that has bedrock on the floor, like, you know, you reach the bottom of the world, it will turn into deep slate. So it's not like we'll have a giant missing chunk of our world when we go up to, was it 1.18? Jeez. Guess we got the nether too. Technically we have the end as well, but the end doesn't change until like what, 1.9? So I probably won't be touching the... I have not heard half of these songs. I am so confused. Oh, wait, there's caves. Neat. Oh my goodness, that lava is definitely a sight that causes sore eyes. I swear this is a Minecraft playlist. Okay, didn't really get me anywhere. I'll go to the nether. I'll kill the dragon in 1.8. That's what I'm gonna do. But then in 1.9, that's end cities. I might make a bridge because I don't think you can... I saw something like you can't respawn the dragon to like 1.9 point something. Ah, this is a classic song. There we are. Iron does exist. Ooh, we should also try to find one diamond. That's also something I would like to find. Man, I'm just adding a list here. So the goals are build a perimeter. Doesn't matter what it is. It could just be cobblestone blocks, all I care. Just something to show where we stopped exploring for alpha. Build a house. We're already halfway done with the house. We want to find a diamond. Then after those 3 things are done, I think we can go to beta. I wonder, does this still work? It does. Let's go. Yeah, I'm not listening to 13. Oh, wide coordinate. Do we know what sea level is? I could count if I want to strip mine. I kind of don't want to strip mine. I kind of just want to stumble into it. Especially since if I strip mine, I'm going to be loading chunks. And I do not want to be loading chunks. I might just go to the bedrock and then start making a circle. Cobblestone goes through the versions, and I could always use cobblestone. Speaking of going through cobblestone, that's my end of my pickaxes. And it's not even daytime yet. Although it seems like it's becoming daytime. Yeah. Oh, hello, sir. And I got feathers. Yay. I wonder, are arrows in this version? I guess I have gravel I can figure out in a second. Here while I'm fiddling around with that. Oops. Nope, arrows are not in this version. What are feathers for? Okay, while this is melting, I want to make this one higher. Are we on 13 again, or is this, what is this? This is... Did we not just listen to 13? What kind of random assortment is this? Okay. Man, this song doesn't sound any more cheery. Nope, missed that. I love how there's no mining indicator on the top. Oh, there's no crouch. Oh, there's no sprint either. Building this house is going to be the most dangerous part. I have a constant urge to eat because I can't sprint. That's not how this game works. So, did it just go back to 13? What if I just press next on the... Or I just bring it all the way to the end? It might just have like a random order, like an order that's set when I pick randomize. And I keep going to the next song, which unironically just loops it back to 13. Well, that pickup range was further than expected. Great. Parkour. Okay, this tree's just going down. That's the only solution. You know, if I find enough sheep, I might be able to just make the entire floor wool. But that sounds like way more work and effort than just making it stone. If I truly don't have wheat, then I can't breed them anyways. So it makes that so much longer. I'm gonna have to find another pig soon. Oh. Thought that was one higher than it was. Bop, 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 bop. You know, there's something nice about um having a bunch of awful blocks for our palette, because there's not much you can do to make it look nicer. So it's not like it doesn't feel like it's an absolute effort to make the nicest looking house. Because what you're gonna do? This is best you got. Speaking of best you got, I'm gonna have to go mining again. Oh, I need to take put these two in there. Back down in the mines we go. Alright. So it's good to know that there's caves, but they're not like caves and cliffs caves. So I won't find these big open rooms full of iron. There's a reason why strip mining was the most popular form of mining for a while. I don't know what this load and return. Let's do, what was it? What was the buttons? R and backspace? No. R and return. Return is backspace, is it not? Oh no, return is not backspace. What is return? Is return enter? Return is enter. Okay, so let's see. R. Okay, it's not doing anything. At least mining hasn't changed. Classic. I can't say mining hasn't changed. I had a whole conversation with someone about how mining has changed. And it's not that the new generation's bad, it's that they just don't know where to mine anymore. Game sure is different nowadays. I have about half an hour left. We should be able to finish the house by the end of the stream. At this rate of breaking pickaxes, probably. I was about to say, is that a cave? I just mined that. Oh, that's bedrock right there. Man, the world's so short. It's not deep at all. Thank goodness this is not absolutely destroying our hunger bar. Because it doesn't exist. I think I made a mistake. I think I need to mine all that. Yeah, look, then I have to make another pickaxe anyways. Yeah. Let's finish out this then. There we go. It ain't much, but it's home. And it's in between the lake and the ocean. Nice. Alright, so we got the wall. And... oh wait, I'm not done yet. We got the wall and diamonds. So there's going to be a lot of mining to do. So let's clear this out. I can make an iron pickaxe. Honestly, at this point, I'm just making another oven. Also gonna make a couple of these. Oh, they stack. Cool. Did this drop as one? It did drop as one. Ay, ay, ay. Up. Apparently facing the wrong direction when I placed it. That's not what I meant to do. Nope, still facing the wrong direction. It's facing this way. So what happens if I place it like this? That's weird. Yoink. Okay, so I want you to smelt this, so let's just do that. Give ourselves some iron here. So here's my plan. So I have a concept of where I want to mine. I'm gonna... I'm gonna start mining from the other direction. Like I'm gonna follow a straight line from here to where I'm going to consider the border to be. Is there a mine there as well? Oh, I didn't mean to eat that. Rip. Iron. Okay. Here we go, our first iron tool. And we're just going to keep the rest. Once we get more iron, I can do stuff. But let's see. Okay. And hopefully they collide, so I have a general concept of what the border is here. Okay, so the wall here is lined up, so I can do this. Okay, and then straight. Yeah, right here. Okay, let's get rid of this tree. Probably use the wood anyways. There's a good chance I'm gonna fall onto my track already. Like my other mine, like fall directly into it. Then actually meet it at bedrock layer. And if it does, I'm probably going to take that as a point of reference to start mining for diamonds. Or at least just mining in general. Actually, might even just make a spiral at that point and start clearing large chunks. Ooh, more iron. Might be able to walk away with a chest plate. Six. Nice. Seven. That is a chest plate. No, that's a leg. But I have three at home, so that's a chest plate. Nice. Man, I'm flying through these stone pickaxes. They might be mine 64 each, which I'm pretty sure 64 is the level of a not copper, a wooden pickaxe nowadays. Because I'm pretty sure stone one's supposed to be able to cut mine 256. Then the iron's like 1,000 or something, and diamond's like 4,000 something, netherite's like 16,000 or something. I'm pretty sure. Don't quote me on those. This trick still works. Wait. Okay, so one below it. Had it the first time. I'm just okay. There we go. Man, I miss the sounds of the block being mined. I feel like that's a big factor for nostalgia, is sounds. Sounds and smell. I feel like sight isn't nearly as nostalgic as sights and sound. When you hear something and it takes you back, that is immaculate. And right now, you can't hear none. And all this music is still in the game, so it's not like you can't get that from modern game. Probably shouldn't just walk in there. So like the big caves back in the day were those underground ravines. Those were the big days. Those were the big caves. Man, I certainly hope I don't miss this. And I actually counted correctly. Or not counted, but you know, stayed on track. Ooh, iron. Just four. Can deal with that. That's a pickaxe. Yeah, it's a pickaxe, so I can use this pickaxe with no real problems. Because if push comes to shove, I can just always go back to the surface and make another pickaxe. As a matter of fact, I could probably just make a pickaxe down here. I have the wood and the stone and the coal, so I could sustain myself down here for a while. Speaking of coal. Yeah, it's been a while, but I can see why people will complain about the coal being harder to find in the newer versions. Because, like, I'm down here and there's coal. It's difficult to find deep slate coal. And it's difficult to find coal under 40. Ow. Okay, actually, this is perfect. Yeah, this is perfect. Because that makes this diamond mining level. Oh, let's go back up. Perfect. I could just choose either go left or right. And it's a classic strip mine method. Let's go. What is this actually? Hold on. Because if this is like 63, right? So that's like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. It's a little bit low for diamond layer, but we can work with it. I'm actually running out of time, so I'm going to go up to the surface. It's a really good estimate though, heading on down. Home sweet home. Do I need more stone? Nope, I did not need more stone. Well, ain't this cozy? Oh, I can't look at myself. Well, that's kind of annoying. But I have iron armor now. Since I gotta go in 5 minutes, might as well just call a stream here. Thanks for anyone who has stopped on by. Have a nice day.